Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Hooked on the Palm Beaches. This morning we're out with Captain Skip, easy to remember, Skipper Skip, and we're targeting that most iconic of freshwater game fish, the peacock bass. This morning we're in the Lake Ida chain of lakes, and it's not just peacock that can be found here, but a whole variety of other species. We may be lucky and get onto a largemouth bass or two. There's sunshine bass in here. There's also bluegill and a whole bunch of good fish for these youngsters to get on. This is my daughter Ella, and this is her friend Chloe. Let's get hooked on the Palm Beaches. There he comes up. Woo, look at that. Pretty fish.
We got a big one, boys!
I don't think it gets any better than this.
I just cannot believe how many fish there are here.
This is why you come here, this is why we do what we do. Off of Palm Beach, bro. This is the kind of Jurassic Park stuff that lives out here. Woo! We did it, brother.
It blows me away the fishing opportunities that we have in and around Palm Beach County.
Some of the best game fishing that you can have in the entire world. It's crazy that there's quite a lot of people that don't fish Lake Ida because it is very close to I-95. There's a lot of water skiers that come here and quite a lot of noise and activity, especially on the weekends, and a lot of anglers don't like that activity. So your best strategy on this lake is to try and find areas where those wakeboarders and water skiers don't go. Little sort of nooks and back crannies where you can now get in there and target some peacock bass and some largemouth. This morning, Chloe has never caught a peacock bass before, so we're gonna try and put her on her first fish. Ella has caught a few before, but she's as excited as Chloe, so let's see if we can get the little ones on some beautiful peacock bass.
It's already in there.
A tiny little largemouth. It's a good start, first fish of the morning. You know, this is probably the #1 targeted fish across North America, but if you want to catch true lunkers, you got to come to Palm Beach County, Florida. Oh, it's a little peacock. Nice.
I'm hooking them right up in the mouth, right through the middle of the eyes, kind of trying not to get it in the nostrils so they don't fly off when you cast them.
Ooh!
He's strong.
That's
You got him?
That's what we came here for. It's a nice little peacock. You can see he's starting to get the little hump on the head, which the males get. Beautiful, beautiful fish. You can see that spot on the tail, which is diagnostic of this Ocellaris species of peacock bass. Up until 2006, there were only 5 recognized species of peacock bass. Today there are 15. So this is one of the smaller ones, Ocellaris. It's the only peacock that survives in numbers in the Florida canals. Let's let this beauty go. Look at those lovely colors, which give it the name pavon in Spanish or peacock in English. So these are religiously warm water fish, so much so that if there's a freeze in South Florida, as we sometimes get a bad freeze every 10 years, it'll die off most of the population of peacock bass. And I believe this happened in about 2000. A lot of the fish in Broward County, further south of us, actually died off because of that big freeze. You know, South Florida is just incredible for fishing, but it's also a phenomenal nature place. So if you enjoy being in the outdoors and you enjoy bird watching and wildlife, even on these canals and these urban areas, I mean, we've got purple martins nesting right here in a nesting box, and there's limpkin on the shoreline here, a whole variety of wading birds, you know, great blue herons and great egrets. It's wonderful to be out here in nature and enjoying fishing, but at the same time, enjoying the great outdoors. These are such powerful fish, incredibly aggressive predators. And you can see they just work this drag. Incredible game fish. That's a nicer fish. Beautiful. Thanks, Cap. Got it. Yeah, that's a nice peacock there. Look at those lovely colors, those beautiful red eyes. Such voracious predators. Let's get this guy back in the water. It's a little bit of a nicer size. And hopefully we'll get some more fish here. I'm just going to revive this one. You can see the nice hump on top of the head there, which denotes that this is more than likely a male. And let's get him ready and off he goes. Beautiful stuff. That's a good start to the morning. We've been fishing about half an hour and got 2 peacocks and a largemouth. Stay with us. We'll be right back for some more action on Hooked on the Palm Beaches.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
For me, one of the best things about fishing is just the bonding time. You know, it's such good quality time, and that's what fishing's all about. It's about making friends, it's about having a good time, and it's about solidifying those family relationships. Whoa, it's a knife.
She's got a knife.
Take it easy, Chloe. Chloe, slow down, Chloe. Slow down, baby.
Go, reel. Keep going.
Get up, step up just a skosh. Good job.
Ow! What is this thing?
Keep reeling.
Slow down, Chloe.
Keep going. Keep going.
Woo!
What is that thing?
Chloe!
High five. That's what we're here
Yeah,
for.
Chloe.
There's your clown knife fish. What a great job that was, huh?
Chloe, all on your own.
All by yourself.
Beautiful stuff, Chloe.
Awesome.
You're gonna have to hold that up for the camera.
I call it a freshwater eel. It's a clown knife fish.
Pretty impressive for a 7-year-old girl, bringing that in all on her own. This is a stunning species. They're actually from Asia,
Turn
and they're
sideways,
used as a
this
food fish there. And you
Beautiful.
can see those beautiful spots. In the aquarium trade, they are actually used as aquarium fish, and you can see they get to really nice sizes. This fish could grow up to at least 20 pounds. What a stunner. Chloe, your first clown knife. High
Great
five,
job,
baby.
great job.
Good job.
Yeah, Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe. Woo. Awesome job, Chloe. Clown knife fish are actually predominantly nocturnal, so they spend most of their active hours at night. So you most often catch them early in the morning or late afternoon, but sometimes you can be lucky and entice them out even in the middle of the day. They are ambush predators, and they've got deceptively large mouths. So they look like when their mouths are closed, their mouths are actually pretty small, but they can open those mouths right up and they'll inhale a little bait fish or anything that comes past that mouth. A stunning fish, the clown knife fish here in the Lake Ida chain of lakes.
That's my first time catching it. There's dots. The black dots were my favorite because they were like circles, and then they have these sort of circles around them too, like some more line circles. And so that's my favorite part about it. You should really fight it like a little slowly, but they fight you fastly. And it took me really hard and a long time to catch one of those. And it's my first time. I've been wanting to catch one of those.
Well, you know, Chloe comes from a pretty prolific fishing family. Her dad has got 3 boats. They go out, they do a lot of offshore fishing. They go to the Bahamas a lot. But this is the first time that Chloe is really targeting a lot of the iconic freshwater species of Florida. And that's the beauty of our state, is that not only is it the sports fishing capital of the world offshore, but you've got great inshore fishing here for snook and redfish. And then you come to these freshwater canals and lakes, and you can see what these girls are doing this morning. They're absolutely destroying peacock bass, largemouths, and clown knifefish. Beautiful stuff. Is she on again? Oh yes, this is what we're talking about here, guys. It's all hands on deck here. Oh, that's a nice fish.
Strong, huh?
Come on, bring that in, Ella. Oh, it's a nice peacock. Woo, monster peacock. All right. really nice fish that Ella has just caught here. This is about a 3.5 pound peacock. Beautiful, beautiful fish here. This is a nice fat female, and you can look at those bright red gills and that stunning coloration. Good job, Ella.
Nice job.
Awesome, awesome fish. Let's get that one back in the water.
Tight line.
Tight lines.
So the trick here is to try and cast your live baits right close to the bank and try and get your live bait to swim underneath the overhanging vegetation on the edges of the canals, and that's where you'll often trigger an amazing strike from a peacock bass. And that's exactly what Ella did just now. Is she had her bait right under these little sort of lily pads, and that's when she got took by that nice peacock. Awesome stuff. The sun's now starting to come out, and it looks like these peacocks are starting to chew. This is why we love Florida. You know, the weather in this part of the world is subtropical, so we've got these beautiful days even in winter. This is when the largemouth and the peacocks really start chewing, is now in the summertime when the water heats up. And we just had this stunning sunrise this morning, beautiful pink hues and a nice sort of red and pink sky. And then we came out here and it's only 8 o'clock, and look at the action we've had already. So quite easy for you to get out here for an hour or two, catch half a dozen or a dozen fish, and then head back, and you can be in the office by 9.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
I took it. Oh, yes. Oh, that was awesome. And it's just frenetic action here. I think this is now peacock number 6, 7, or 8. Can't remember. So a couple of peacocks and now a nice, beautiful colored largemouth. Look at the size of that bucket mouth there. That's why they're called the largemouth bass. Arguably the most iconic and most sought after freshwater fish in the world is the largemouth bass. They've been introduced into different parts of the world. Like, I'm from Africa, and they get some record-breaking fish in countries like Zimbabwe and South Africa, where they've introduced the Florida strain of largemouth bass. But this is a Florida native, and let's put him back into his Florida home. Come on, Chloe.
Look at this. Look at this angling skill.
Look at her angling skills. Bowing the rod. It's a nice peacock, Chloe. It's your first peacock. Come on, Chloe. Oh, it's a beauty.
Oh, it just got off.
Oh, Chloe.
Right by the boat.
Oh, beautiful fish, Chloe. That's what we call a Palm Beach release. She got it to the leader, so that's a fish. Good job, Chloe. Nice, Chloe. Good job. Woo, that's a big one.
Ooh, I saw it.
Oh, you see the color there? Oh, that's a nice fish, Chloe. Keep it coming. Good job. Ooh, that's a nice fish. That's the best peacock of the day, Chloe.
I'm not losing it.
No, you're not. Oh, keep it there. Watch out, watch out. I got you covered. Oh, what a beauty!
We weren't letting that one go.
Oh my gosh.
That's a beaut.
That is a beaut. That's a 4 pound, 4.5 pound fish at least.
That's a dandy.
Oh, that is a monster peacock that Chloe just caught. What a stunning fish. Holy smokes. That's got to be all of 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds, nearly a 5 pound fish. Stunning, Chloe. Good job, baby. Woo! First peacock in the boat for Chloe. Oh, you can see, I mean, we're kitted out in peacock colors today to match these stunning fish, but really, these colors don't do this fish any justice, because this is how it gets its name. Look at that with the sunlight on it. Absolutely beautiful fish. These are in the genus Cichla, that's C-I-C-H-L-A. And they're actually not closely related to other bass, like largemouth bass or anything like that. Totally different type of fish. And aren't they stunners? So voracious. Chloe's first one. We'll be right back. So who taught you how to fish, Chloe?
My dad.
Your dad? Because you're a natural.
The 4 inlets in Palm Beach County that lead into the Atlantic Ocean are a great place to wet a line even without a boat. You can try your luck casting for bluefish, snook, jacks, and a variety of game fish from Jupiter to Boca Raton.
I'm hooked on the Palm Beaches.
Hooked on the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and Palm Beach County, the best way to experience Florida, and by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
Always a good sign when you've got bass thumb. We've just left the little honey hole that Captain found us. We've got a whole bunch of peacock, probably 12 to 15 fish, couple of largemouth, nice clown knife. And now we're headed back into the lake. And we're going to see what we can get there. Maybe a sunshine bass will be nice for some variety. Bring it in. Bring it in. That's going to be a sunshine, hopefully.
My net's like being occupied right now by yum-yums.
Oh, it's a sunshine bass. All right. Yeah. This is awesome. Chloe's just caught a sunshine bass. Now, this is a hybrid species that is stocked by Florida Fish and Wildlife, mainly to control bait fish populations in these big lakes. But it's an awesome bass. It's actually a hybrid between a female white bass and a male striped bass. And in this lake, they're generally about sort of that size. They don't get too large, but they can get up to about 16 to 20 pounds. The state record is just over 16 pounds. Beautiful fish, and you'll see it's got those stripes on the side. There we go, Chloe's holding it now. You'll see it's got those stripes on the side. Awesome, another species here in the lake, striped and white bass hybrid, the sunshine bass. Great job, Chloe. Well, this morning, that's what we call a freshwater slam. We got a clown knifefish, a peacock bass, and a largemouth bass. And now we've got the Lake Ida super slam because we've just added sunshine bass too. I got a little sunshine bass on here, I think.
Give him a drink. Here, let me get this net.
Took my live shad off the back here.
I'm gonna have to sneak by you there.
They really fight pretty good, these fish, for their size. They're small here, but they fight real good. They are very powerful fish.
There's a little bigger one, huh?
I don't think so, maybe. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, it's a largemouth.
That's a chump.
Oh, he's off. There he goes. Ella's on, she's got a nice one.
That was a nice fish.
That's all right. They're all on. No, Ella's on. Still on, Elle. Okay, watch out, baby. Oh, it's a nice little sunshine bass again.
Nice job.
Nice, Ella. You can see those stripes that give it its name. The striped bass hybrid, and that's because of those stripes. Nice, Chloe.
Get the net. She's telling me to get the net. you still tight on him?
Yep.
Another sunny.
Another sunshine. Right here. Oh, beautiful. Chloe, are you 7 or are you 6? 6! Oh my gosh, a 6-year-old is taking us all to town here on this boat. Here we are sitting here, and she's got, like, every 3 fish that Chloe catches, maybe we catch 1. And she's 6 years old. Isn't that amazing? Chloe Sonker, the sunshine bass slayer of the world, has just got another one.
I think this one got hit.
Awesome job.
Yeah, look at it.
Great job, Cap. Great job, girls. This has been an awesome day on the water. We'll see you next week for another episode of Hooked on the Palm Beaches. Get hooked on the Palm Beaches.